Hey, what's up, guys? This is Nadestorms here. Got a few requests. Not really a few, actually, just about one. Let me go to your YouTube real quick. Okay, not YY, YouTube. From this guy. He wanted some Sony Vegas render settings, so I'm going to show you some different ones today, and ones that you can all use. So first things first, go ahead and click right here, Project Video Properties. This will bring up a Project Properties. Now there's all these different tabs. Let's focus on video for now. You hit this drop down and you have all these different things, and you're like, well, what am I supposed to do? Well, because of YouTube quality, they don't let your quality get, incredible by any means. So this is the template I use. The quality is just fine, and using a one of these ones, like the 1080, which is 1920 by 1080, it's not gonna do anything because of YouTube's limitations. So HDV 720, 720p is pretty good. 1280 by 720, that's as full HD as you can get for YouTube, and 29.97 FPS if you're American, and NTSC if you're from the UK or anything like that. You're gonna have to switch this to PAL and whatnot, but we're not doing that today. We are doing NTSC. So 1280 by 720. This, I'm pretty sure it's all default square, 0% unless you want your video like on its side. You want to keep that off. Pixel format, take it to full range. I'm pretty sure that's not a huge deal. 1.0 full resolution rendering quality. You're definitely gonna want best. Because all the other ones aren't going to look so good. Motion blur, leave that how it is, and blend fields. And you can check start all projects with these settings, and you're good to go. I just canceled it because that's what I already have. Now, let's go ahead and get a clip in here. It's just from Match Today. Okay, now... alright, this is a good time to stop at. Actually, let's get it. Up here we go. This is what I want. Somewhere like right. Not where I'm running. Okay, that's good. That way you can see the quality. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but you'll see these little black lines on the top and on the side. So all you have to do is get rid of those. Is click on Event Pan Crop, or you can right click it, Event Pan Crop. And now I already have a preset. This will actually be in its own window. It doesn't matter that mine's like this. I actually have a preset, but if you don't have a preset, all you gotta do is click width, take it down a few pixels, and it'll automatically adjust the height. So like this, mine, I took it there, I took it down, yeah, look, I took it down, the width down about 15, and this will just go down with it. So my new width is 1265 by, and then height is 711. And as you can see, there are no black lines, and it's not like it really damages, your field of view or anything of the video. Some things you can add if you would like. You can add some, like the default brightness and contrast. I wish this didn't go here so you could see the before and after. I'm not sure if I remember how to, how to drag it back out, but anyway, just to add some brightness, really doesn't matter. That's not as necessary, I don't think. But go down to Saturation Adjust, and this is the one that I use. I'll show you the preset. You can see it. It'll just bring out your colors more. these are not necessary. They may up your render time a tiny little bit, but nothing too major. I'll show you that. Mine, you can just go right down through. Everything is 0 point whatever, so it's 0 0.8, 0 0.6, 0 0.7, 0 0.5, 0 0.6. So 8, 6, 7, 5, 6. So amount 0.8, center 0.6, spread 0.7, low 0.5, and high 0.6. So go ahead and grab those. You can pause the video now if you want. Sharpen. That'll bring out your names and whatnot more. Here's the one I use is just 0.1. If you put too much sharpen, it'll mess it up, so I suggest just using right around that. Probably the most major thing to actually make your quality good, that'll help your quality, is properties. Right click on the clip. Do this before you edit it or anything like that. Go to right click properties and disable resample. What resample is motion blur, and what smart resample is going to do, it's going to decrease the render time by a little bit, because when you're running around, instead of rendering the full each pixel pretty much, it'll just kind of blend it together as you're running, and that is actually turns it into really bad looking quality. So that is pretty huge if you want you know, some nice quality videos. So disable resample, that's good. Now actual render settings. Here's where everything gets changed around. And okay, I have a few presets. So I'll show you the common one you can use if you have a really good computer. Mine's 6 GB RAM, 2.3 GHz processor. So if you can use whatever one you want. I mean, test it on a few 30-second clips, whatnot. But if you had commentary and whatnot, it'll make your render longer. So yeah. But so audio, this really doesn't matter. CBR 9.2 Windows Media Audio. Then you can put it on whatever for audio, whatever you want. I mean, 192 is what I got it on. 192, 48, and video. You want CBR, Windows Media Video 9, and high definition 1280 by 720. And by the way, this is under Windows Media Video V11, so WMV. If you have a different version, it'll still be WMV. Also, your Sony Vegas might look a little different. It has everything there, just they revamped a few things in the newer versions, but it's nothing major. So under WMV, then you open this up, and this is for the higher quality. Might take longer, and it'll be a larger file size. This is if you have a good computer. This 90 sharpest bitrate. This is what kind of matters. This is what makes the file how it is. 6M is what this one's on, and your project just video rendering quality best. Now that will make the clip or the video a lot larger file size, so if you don't have a good internet, I wouldn't even put that. However, that render time between this render time will not be that much different. This one right here is just for if you are if you don't have the best computer, or I mean the best internet, excuse me, and you want to upload your videos rather quick and you don't want it taking 5 hours. Well, same things apply, same audio, video, it's all the same. I put this on 69 because I saw another video and it actually looked, it doesn't do that much. And then this is what you change right here, the bitrate. You can put it to whatever. I wouldn't suggest going below 2.5, but now that doesn't mean it's going to be a lot worse quality than the 6. What this is your encode or your bitrate, which is how much, you know, megabytes and stuff your video is going to be. So the higher this you go, whatever. I wouldn't go larger than 6 because YouTube doesn't really have a noticeable quality difference above 6, and it's a very small noticeable difference between 2.65 and 6. I use 2.65, and as long as you disable resample, the video will be this similar quality. Now, if you really want to, this is a shorter render and okay quality. Open up Sony AVC, MVC, MP4. It'll be MP4. Now, I already have a preset for this. This is not the best quality, I'll tell you that. This is where your quality is going to differ. Instead of it being like the other one where you have the internet LAN bitrate where you put it on either 6 or 2.65, whatever, this has a bitrate down here. The more you have it, the longer the video, or the more the video will be, like the longer the file size, excuse me. So everything on this is pretty much the same, 1280 by 720 and all this. You want to put this to MP4. This is for like a quicker render, but and best. And I'll tell you, it's not the best quality. I would stick with WMV and stick with the 2.65. That's my personal preference. You can change this to what you want. 2 million, it'll be like worse quality, but it'll be quicker render and smaller video. You can put it up, whatever. But like I said, I highly suggest going Windows WMV and making a template just like this with 1280 by 720, 69 smoothness versus sharpness, and 2.65. So, but yeah, just to make that motion blur go away, make sure you disable resample, and you should be good to go. And once you get it 1280 by 720, your video will automatically be widescreen, and when you put it on YouTube, it'll be the entire screen. So you don't have to worry about unchecking maintain aspect ratio or whatever. So I hope this helped. This is actually a really long video. Not really long, but I'm just hoping I can help some of you guys. And those are actually my render settings. And yeah. Thanks, guys. And if you'd like to see the quality, because if I showed you a video of the quality on my computer, it's a lot different than YouTube. So just go ahead and make like 10-second clips of you shooting a gun and try all the different ones out and put them on YouTube as unlisted. You can go through, see which one you think is the most worth it for the file size and whatnot. So this has been Nadestorms. Hit that like button so more people can see this and it'll help them out. And make sure you subscribe. And yeah, peace, guys.